It's the holiday season, and many of you hoping to get your pets involved in festivities perhaps. But there are a lot of things you need to think about. Yes. What you can feed them, even what you decorate with. Dr. Jerome Williams, our regular guest here on Good Day Alabama from Red Mountain Animal Clinic, joined us along with...
High energy.
Yes, I always forget that one's name. Who's this?
I forget it as well. I don't want to remember it.
Oh, it's just a little bit of energy, but that's okay. We love the baby. All right, so we're talking about things. I mean, obviously, we were talking in the green room that Buddy, my golden, when I miss him walking into the kitchen with me,
yes,
looking and waiting for me to drop.
Especially this time of year.
Yeah, and waiting for me to drop something on the floor. So, but there are certain things you should not drop for your animals to eat.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over those.
Raisins are one of those.
Now, what do raisins do? Is it?
It causes a toxin to the animal. It causes a poisonous
grapes
system.
Same way, right?
Grapes the same thing, yes. Things along that line you just should not give them. And certainly the foods that you should not give them. Now, many dogs can eat most anything like some people.
Right.
But some dogs, any change in the diet at all is enough to set them off. And
with the turkey bones, is it not just the feeding them that, because some animals can have an allergic reaction to fowl, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's the danger of the bone itself.
Bone, yes, penetrating the intestinal lining. Now, again, some dogs can eat anything, but if their dog's not used to eating bones, then definitely do not give them bones because it could cause some problem. They'll be coming to see me.
Well, we want them to see you only for a wellness checkup. Yes. Macadamia nuts.
Yes, the same thing as the raisin. Same type of toxic reaction can occur to those.
So the macadamia different than other nuts, or that's just what we put on the list as an example?
As an example.
Okay, so don't feed nuts
right.
Probably in general?
In general, yes.
All right, so, and now when it comes to decorating, we always talk about like poinsettias and those type of things, but there's more than that.
Yes, yes, there are several others that
hanging on for dear life.
You want to be careful of, but even more for cats especially, where poinsettias, your hollies, your lilies, your amaryllis, all of those are certainly things that you want to be careful of. But any kind of tinsel or strings as we're getting ready for the Christmas holidays, so much of the yarn and the other things like that, those are the kind of things we also have to be careful of.
Yeah, so, and because cats naturally like to play with that kind of stuff.
They love it, they love it. And you know, again, don't know the length of the string, and next thing you know, you got a big ball of it in the intestinal tract.
Ooh.
And that requires surgery to remove it.
Yeah, and you won't know what's going on until they do an x-ray and see there's a...
Right, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
All right, so just some tips and anything else as we leave? Just, I mean, maybe guests, a lot of guests coming over too can scare animals.
Yes, yeah, and those that are traumatized by guests and people and others like this, they want all the attention in the world. You got the extremes with our pets, you know? I've got a cat in now that is afraid of everybody and everything.
Really?
So it just traumatized anybody come around new, it traumatizes. But be careful with the feeding. That seems to be the biggest problem that we see in the holidays.
Yeah, that's what you see after the holidays.
After the holidays.
Yeah, that's what you see coming in.
Yes.
All right, well, we all love our pets, so just be careful. All right, we're going to let this one run around. Dr. Jerome Williams, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of our viewers as well.
Okay, very good.